Today we're doing a full deep dive into the history of fashion across the decades, and we'll be using Sims in The Sims 4 to show off trends and looks inspired by each decade. A little while ago on my channel, we did every tiny home is a different decade, where we furnished homes in The Sims 4 inspired by different home design trends. And whenever I do those build challenges, you guys almost always ask me to do a create a sim version of that. So here are my 8 Sims we're going to be styling with trends from the 1930s all the way up to the 2000s. I've already gone ahead and done their hair and their makeup just to save time because I feel like this video might end up being pretty long. And up here, I've given them each names. I tried to Google like names that were really popular in each decade. So each of them already have their popular decade name. And I just gave them random traits just so that I could carry on and save them when I'm done. The makeup looks and the hairstyles that I gave each of them, I already did research on that, tried to like match it to what was popular during that decade. Let's get started with our 30s Sim. So for Betty here, this is the hair and makeup that I chose for her. Normally we would see like women with updos here. By the way, we're doing all the women's fashion today, but if you want to see a men's video, I could totally do that. We saw the thin brow, heavy blush, pink lips or red lips, and I noticed green eyeshadow was kind of a thing. So for this sim, we're obviously using Sims 4 custom content today, so I downloaded a lot of different outfits that I thought would work for this. One of them being this really long, pretty dress with like that flare at the bottom. I also have this one, which I thought was kind of cute. I like it coming in this green swatch. I could also see something like this maybe working for this time period with those long coats, but I actually think I might put this sim in this dress here because I downloaded this really pretty fur coat. This one here, this like long fur coat, I think I'm gonna give her that in like a dark brown swatch. And for shoes, I think we could get away with these Moschino ones, maybe in that black swatch. We're gonna give her some tights. These ones have like that hemline going along the back there. I'm gonna give her these classy like white tip fingernails. And for jewelry, I think I might actually give her this luxury party kit necklace. The Sims 4 also comes with vintage glamour, which has like that old Hollywood style of like accessories and clothing. I can see us using that for both the 30s and 40s. So we'll give her that necklace, maybe paired with earrings like this, or that we could match her eyeshadow. And I think I actually downloaded some hats we could use too. I have this one, which I think is so pretty. I might actually save this one for the 40s look though, but I do have this hat here, which was really popular in the 30s. The only thing with this hat is it looks a little bit big on her. It's kind of hiding her face, but I do like that element of mystery she's got going on with it. Maybe with the white buttons there, that one could work, or even the white hat. I'm gonna give her some rings just to add to that like luxury factor. Give her a bracelet on there, even though you can't really see it with the coat, but this is going to be our first sim, our 1930s sim. Moving on from Betty 30, we are going to the 40s. In the 40s, not so glamorous. Mary here, I have some like skirt suits that I think are really gorgeous. Some of them also have those like shoulder pads, like the big square shoulder pads. We also saw a lot of like this pattern here, so this could really work. I actually really like this one on her though. For shoes, I kind of want to give her like a classic pump, or I have these T-strap shoes. I saw a lot of this when I was researching earlier, so I think we could go with that with like some tights. I think I'm gonna use these tights again here. I love these ones. They're just like a really nice level of sheer. So they've got that line down the back again, and I think I could probably give her this vintage glamour watch there, which is so cute and tiny and like dainty. I'm gonna keep it classy with the nails again, that French tip manicure. And for her hair, we started seeing more of like long, wavy. The updo is still very popular, especially in the workforce, but I thought this one looked really nice on her. This is actually a hair from The Sims 4 Dine Out. Makeup, the orange lip was really popular and more of like a natural looking eyeshadow and blush. And I think I am gonna give her that hat that we were talking about for the 30s sim. Like this one maybe in a yellow could look nice. And I downloaded a neck scarf. This one here, I think I'm gonna match this to her hat there. If I can, the colors are a little off. Maybe we could go with like a white one. And for her earrings, I really like these ones here from The Sims 4 Vintage Glamour again. Maybe we could go with a yellow to match her hat there. And this is our 1940 sim, Mary 40. Moving on to the next one, we are now in the 50s. So for our sim, I definitely want to do the big poofy skirt. I have quite a few dresses for this, both new and old. Like this one here kind of has that big dress silhouette. This one has some really pretty swatches. I also have this one, kind of a more accurate neckline, I would think, on this one. I've got this one. Some of these are so big that they literally just like devour our Sim's hands here. Ooh, and I have this one, which has some really pretty swatches in here. Like I love that one. There's also some polka dots, which were really popular, but I think I actually have a skirt combination here. Oh yeah, this one, look how pretty that is. It's eating her hands. But this one has so many different colors. Like I love this yellow or the orange. Now, if only I could find the matching top. This is what happens when you have way too much custom content on your computer. I'm sure a lot of you can relate. Oh, I found it. Okay, here it is. This one is nice because it also has like the polka dots on there. So we could do like a polka dot top with a really nice plain skirt. I'm thinking that one looks really cute on our sim. For shoes, I was thinking maybe these ones with the really pretty back there, or these ones from the Sims 4 base game. We're gonna use those tights, the same ones that I've been using. For her hair, I actually use this one here from Cottage Living. And for her makeup, I went with more of like this natural style with like a pretty pink eyeshadow. I think for this sim, I want to give her pearls. We're gonna do pearl necklace, pearl earrings. So this one from Cottage Living is really pretty. And we could pair it with either these ones here. I think this one is from the Moonlight Chic kit, or we could do these more vintage looking ones from base game. I think we're gonna go with that. I'm gonna check and see if we've got a hat for this. Oh, we have this one here we could use to match her dress. And there we go. I love this outfit on this sim. The 1950s. Skirt's so big, your sim's hands won't fit. We are moving on from the 50s and going straight into the 60s. So for her hair and makeup, we saw a lot of that like flippy style. Women wore their hair with these like obnoxiously big like flips at the end of it. And the 60s had a lot of bulky accessories. So I found this like big white hair clip that actually came with the hair. For makeup, we saw a lot of cut crease eyeshadow along with this like eyeliner trend where people would like exaggerate the bottom lash line with eyeliner and like draw it out. So I actually kind of had an eyeliner that does that here. I added onto the sim. I think in terms of fashion, this is probably one of my favorites. I loved the boldness, the color. So for the sim, I'm looking for a patterned skirt. We could maybe do this one here. I think I have one with an actual chunky belt though. Oh my gosh, I have these pants. These are wild. Ooh, okay, this is the one that I was looking for with that belt there. I might actually go for this sort of style. And then for our shirt, we need like flared sleeves. I think this one could actually work here. We're gonna keep with the green, match that eyeshadow. And for boots, I actually downloaded these go-go boots, which I'm so excited to use. These ones here, these are from Aretha B. Oh, we even have the higher version. Okay, I don't know if I should do like the knee length. Maybe we'll go to there. And for jewelry, I really want to find like a long medallion necklace. I don't know how lucky we're gonna get though. Maybe we could do like that, or even that one could work, but I think I like the longer ones. And I'm pretty sure base game has these big like chunky glasses. Oh, there they are. I could totally see our sim rocking these in like white, although that is gonna delete her eyelashes under there. And it's kind of funny that we can't see her actual eyes after I did the makeup. I wish there was the option to like put these on her head because I don't really want to lose that iconic makeup, but I would love it if they were just like resting up there. Maybe instead we can just give her this headband that's like just peeking through that side of her hair. And this is going to be our 60s sim. I love that outfit. I would literally wear that today. Moving on from the 60s, we are going to the 70s. So for this sim, we gotta get the bell-bottom pants. I know I actually already have a few of these in here somewhere, like these. Some of these have some funky 70s patterns on there like those. I also have these denim ones, which I actually love these, especially in that darker blue color. I feel like that's totally 70s. For my shirt, I think I do have a furry jacket somewhere. Oh yeah, like this one. That actually looks so cute with those jeans. And we can change the color of the shirt underneath. So maybe we could go with like that pink, looks really nice. Or we just go with like a yellow. And for shoes, platform shoes were still all the rage here. So I wonder if I can sneak those boots underneath. Maybe in like a brown swatch or a yellow swatch even. I'm just gonna have to shrink her feet. Oh my gosh, there's even a leopard print under there. That's everything. I'm gonna keep the tiny little peak of leopard print underneath her jeans. And for the accessories, we need to go big. I want to do big hoop earrings. I also have these. Those would really work. But I was picturing like big gold hoop earrings like that. For my necklace, I think I'm gonna do like a layered look like that. We're gonna go crazy with the bracelets. We're gonna go bright with the nails. Let's do like a bright yellow. Maybe we can do these gold bangles on the one side. And actually this would really work here, this bracelet for the other. I love this look. This is another era that I really like for fashion. I'm debating on if I should go back and give her those really patterned pants though. Oh, or I have those. Those are really nice. You know what? I think I'm gonna give her these. These are from Clumsy Alien CC. There's a few different really fun patterns in here too. We're gonna stick with these. I think I have to change the pattern on the shoes now though. Hold on. There we go. This is probably my favorite look so far. Okay, Shanae 70. We are moving on to the next one, which is going to be the 80s. So this is gonna be our 80s sim here. This is Jessica, and we're going straight to the leggings category. We're gonna try and find something that's gonna work here. Oh my gosh, we have to go with these with the lightning bolts and the rips on them. I know I don't have any leg warmers in the Sims, but I could try and maybe find some socks. Like maybe we could go with that. Since the leggings are in the accessories category, we can actually layer on top of them. So I'm gonna pair on top of that with these jean shorts here. And for the top, we have in the Sims 4 the retro fit kit. I'm kind of considering that. I was also thinking like an off the shoulder top could really work for the 80s. Like this sweater here, maybe in a pink color could work. I was actually considering this jacket here from the retro fit kit. Maybe we can pair it with those pink runners there. Maybe for nails, we can do this blue pattern here, or even like this could work. And for her hair and makeup, look at this hair. I was so happy when I found this. Totally giving that 80s style with all those curls. The makeup, I went super bold and bright with both the blush, the lipstick, and the eyeshadow. For my necklace, I might give her this one here from Get to Work. For earrings, I'm gonna match these ones from Dream Home Decorator. And you know what? I think we're gonna leave this one. This is our 80s sim, totally giving that 80s workout trendy aesthetic. By the way, with all of these sims, I know we're probably not covering every single trend that was present in every single decade. If you lived in the 80s and this is not a particular style that you were into, then that's okay. I know the 80s also saw more like muted floral kind of trends as well, but for my channel, we're going colorful pretty much every single time. Next, we've arrived at the 90s. So for this look, I was considering doing a slip dress because I know that I have a ton of these. Like we have this basic one here. This could totally work for the 90s. Same as something like this could totally work too, but I think I want to do a pant look. So I'm gonna lean into like the baggy jeans look. So I have these. These are also from Clumsy Alien. Oh, we actually have these with the belt and like the ribs. We've got the pattern down there in one of the ribs. Maybe we'll do like a darker swatch with these shoes here from the Retro Fit kit. And I think up top, I want to go really simple, just like a simple tank top, or actually this with the fanny pack. This could totally work. Fanny packs were definitely in the 90s. And for her accessories, I think I'm gonna give her like a slight punk look. We could go with this band here from Base Game. We can do the black fingernails. I'm gonna use one of these chain belts that I have here around there. And we definitely have to give her a choker. Just like a plain black choker will work. And for her makeup, blue eyeshadow for some reason in the 90s was such a big thing. I remember I took dance classes and for our recitals, we always had to wear this blue eyeshadow. The thin brows, we've got the hair clip in her hair. So I think this is gonna be our 90s sim. Again, I love her outfit. I'm having such a hard time picking a favorite here. We are moving on from the 90s to the 2000s. The 2000s feel like a whirlwind to me. Maybe because I lived it, but it just seemed like there was a lot going on. So I actually recently went through this phase where I loved Y2K fashion. So I have so much Y2K fashion in here. I have like the mini skirts with a chunky belt. I actually even have like a Juicy Couture inspired tracksuit in here. Oh my god, this one actually has Juicy on it. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing to have in your Sims 4 custom content collection. I think I'm gonna give her these jeans with the flare at the end. For shoes, I'm looking for like a blinged out heel to wear with my jeans. Like these could really work. We could totally go with a tank like this, or like this with the freaking like patterned branding on there, or this like bedazzled tube top. I think we're actually gonna go for this, the cropped sweater with a tube top underneath. I had so many of these cropped sweaters and I recently saw that they've been like coming back a little bit, which is so scary. Oh my gosh, I have these belly button piercings. We're totally using that. Let's also add the bedazzled chain belt onto here. Makeup, I went with this like pink eyeshadow, and I also went with this hair with the scrunchie in it. I actually saw a picture of Beyonce like rocking that hair, and I knew that I had one similar in my collection. For earrings, I feel like we could still go with the hoops, and maybe I'll do these layered chain necklaces there like that. So this is our 2000s style. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was fashion across the decades in The Sims 4. I will put these Sims on the gallery under Sydneymacoretta. Let me know if you guys have any ideas you want to see from me. I'm really enjoying doing this like commentary meets Sims 4 kind of idea on my channel recently. I've always been interested in like history and stuff, so combining that into The Sims has been really fun. But let me know if you guys have any ideas. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.